Chapter 12, Part G. So question number 41. So the answer was 3. So now we go to the question number 11. A multiple listing agreement is a type of exclusive listing agreement in which, you know multiple listing means?
More than one.
No. Multiple, no. Don't translate into Punjabi. You will lose one mark. Multiple basically mean, so you list a property and that property you send to the board and board, so the clerk enter the data. Now it's distributed to all the realtors. MLS, right? Multiple listing services, right? Now you can access this listing. Any realtor can access, right? And so it's number 4. So the contract requires the listing to be distributed to all members of the real estate board, right? If there are 10,000 members, so 10,000 members can access those listings, right? And then we go to 12. A person whom an agent represents is known in law as the, what do we call? Principal. In real estate, we call our client a principal. So the number 2. And the 13. In which of the following situation where express authority exists would an agent have authority to act? So what express authority? Number 1, agent is an infant. So infant basically means you are new. It doesn't mean you are a kid. As a kid can't be an agent, right? Infancy period, you are new, you are learner. Number 2, agent is insane. Can you do business then? No. Agent is sane, but the principal is insane. Can you do the business then? No. None of the above. So it's number 1. And then we go to the question number 14. Where make copy of this? Okay. So maybe what question number 14? Yeah, where a real estate agent has complied strictly with the disclosure requirement. So I'll word disclosure requirement.
You don't have the page 14.
Don't worry. So just listen. So highlight the word disclosure requirement. Question number 14, disclosure requirement. Number 1, no conflict of interest and duty could exist. Number 2, the common law may still require further disclosure. Third, he may make a secret profit. Number 4, none of the above. So you write down the common law. Write down. The common law may still require further disclosure. Still require further disclosure. Even if you've disclosed, they may still require further disclosure. Very important question. The common law may still require further disclosure. And the question number 15, where a salesperson has misconducted himself as a member of the public has accordingly suffered damages. Do you have this question? So just highlight. Salesperson misconducted. Just write the keyword. Salesperson misconducted. Question number 15. Just write down. Salesperson misconducted. This is the question. So what you can do now? Number 1, both the salesperson and the agent may be investigated by real estate agent. Misconducted. If the salesperson misbehave, do something wrong, right? Yes. So both the managing broker and the salesperson can be liable, can be investigated. So write down. Both the salesperson and the managing broker. Write down the answer. Both the salesperson and the managing broker can be investigated. Managing broker can't say, I didn't do it, my salesman did it. They say you haven't done your job. You have not supervised properly. Right? That's why people don't become managing broker, but then your head is on the line. And this question number 16. When a listing contract has expired and the listing property is later sold to a purchaser who was first introduced the property by the listing agent during the listing period, the agent will. So highlight the word listing expired. Just write down the keyword. Question number 16. Listing expired. Right? Basically, you have showed somebody home before, but now your listing expires. Right? Can you get a commission? Yes. You can get a commission if this seller conspire to sell the property. Sometime when you're new, you don't know. Some sellers are very dishonest. When the buyer comes, they start talking. You're from the same village. Yes, I'm from the same village. So now they just kick the agent out, right? So this village relationship, right? So, but if they conspire to do that, you are still entitled for a. You need to prove it. So the answer is number 2. Be entitled to commission where the vendor and the purchaser have conspired to sell after the expiry of the listing to avoid commission. So just highlight the keyword. You can write down conspire. CONSPIRED. Right? Conspire means if they play tricks, right? In Punjabi we call sajish, right?
But the other thing is, if the same client saw that property with you, but he didn't buy it at that time when the listing expired, the same client buy it direct from
Yes,
the
yes.
seller. You still
If they
got.
don't conspire, then it's okay. But if they conspire, so then you are entitled for a commission. You understand, right? And and then we go to the question number 17. Which of the following answer is false? The Real Estate Act provides that an agreement purporting to be or being an exclusive listing agent for sale is not valid unless. Okay, so we have to find false, and this is regarding the exclusive listing. So highlight the word exclusive listing. Question number 17. Exclusive. EXCLUSIV. Exclusive listing. Exclusive listing mean that only the person with whom you list, that's the only person who sells, right? And it is in writing, but it doesn't go on MLS. It doesn't go on a MLS. You are the only agent who sells it, right? And the seller can sell himself too, so then he doesn't have to pay you the commission, right? Exclusive listing number 1 is in writing. Okay, number 1, it is in writing. That's true. A true copy is delivered to each party to immediately after its execution. Once you sign it, so you give one copy to the seller. That's true. It is signed by the licensed agent in charge of the office which accepts the listing. You can sign it in. Fourth, it contains a provision that it will expire on a specific date. Yes, it's also you can take for 24 hours, 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months. Yes, it has expiry. So it's number 3rd. So exclusive listing is, what is it? It is in a writing. So remember, it has expiry too, and you're the only one who can sell it. And it doesn't go on a MLS.
Doesn't go?
Mhm. That's why it's exclusive. Otherwise, it'll be MLS listing. And then the 18th, an agency contract that specifies the registered representative shall be the sole agent. So highlight the word sole agent. SOLE. Question number 18. Sole agent. What do you mean by sole agent? If you are the only agent, what kind of listing you have? Exclusive.
Only exclusive.
Right? So write down the question is sole agent, and the answer is a exclusive listing. Okay? And that's it for this part.